I have two surprises. The first one is my coworker came up with a great idea to truly represent this being Jimmy's 50th, and let me show you. So this is very exciting. This is probably going to be the best Peachtree road race ever. A lot of us have been running it for years, but this year we're doing something very special. We're helping Jimmy run his 50th Peachtree road race, and Dawn's the little brainstorm behind this whole thing. And Dawn, tell us a little bit about Jimmy and why this is such a great way to honor his life.
Oh, my word. Okay. I won't cry. So I had a dear friend named Jimmy Haddle, and Jimmy had ran 49 consecutive Peachtrees. And Jimmy, he passed last July 17th. And so we all decided collectively we were going to run Jimmy's 50th. Whenever you would see our friend Jimmy, he loved his Peachtree shirts. So we're selling vintage Peachtree shirts. This is Jimmy's Peachtree shirt from 1977.
And I have the honor of wearing 2007. And the way we bought them was we all made a donation to Loving Hands.
So Jimmy's wife, she had collected all of Jimmy's old shirts, and we decided, hey, why don't we sell the shirts as a fundraiser for Loving Hands? And that's actually where we're filming right now, and that was one of Jimmy's ministries that he was like near and dear to. And so on July 4th this year, collectively, we will be running Jimmy's 50th. We've got walkers, runners, some people are doing it virtual, just to support, our memory of Jimmy.
So this is my coworker Hillary. She was the first person to tell me about all of us helping Jimmy run his 50th, even though he's in heaven. Tell us what Jimmy meant to you, because he has had such an impact on so many lives.
He just had this way about him where you just felt like everything was going to be okay. He really did almost always have on one of his Peachtree shirts. He just had this love for Christ that was inside out. Like when you were around him, he just had this like servant leadership sort of mindset, and he always made you feel like you were the most important person he was talking to in that moment.
I am Pastor Roger Best of First United Methodist Church in Douglasville. At his funeral, I was just thinking about Jimmy and the 49 straight years of running the Peachtree. And the thought came to mind that we ought to do something to honor number 50. It's wonderful to see this and to know that his heart continues in Douglasville.
My name is Taylor from the Kevin and Taylor Show on 104.7 The Fish. I have two surprises. The first one is my coworker came up with a great idea to truly represent this being Jimmy's 50th. And let me show you. We have a life-size image of Jimmy, and someone who's running his very first Peachtree road race in honor of Jimmy, his name is Rick Scott, is going to wear Jimmy on his back as a backpack. So this is a surprise acts of love, and what we wanted to do was honor Jimmy with a check for $2,500 to Loving Hands. So if you guys want to step over, this is just a token of, on behalf of all our fish listeners.
Thank you, that is so awesome.
Who did so much. This is just people who love people like Jimmy and love Jesus, and so they gave a little bit at a time. And thanks to all these fish listeners pooling the resources, we hope this makes a big impact on the ministry.
Impact on the families that we serve. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We love you, Jimmy!